Today, we are going to be looking at the best Native Instruments expansion of 2021 for Maschine. And we may just have something that has knocked off what I call the best expansion ever, which is Pure Drip. And it is by the same person that made Pure Drip, none other than Snipe Young. Yes, I'm talking about the new expansion, Sacred Futures. Let's go.
Yo, G, bless him, bless him, bless him.
Welcome back, welcome back, welcome back. I am the G, and this is Blessed by G Beats. And so today we are going to be looking at what we specialize really on this channel is the Maschine and Native Instruments sounds and expansions. And today we have a dope expansion by once again Snipe Young. He just keeps doing it. He has literally the best expansions available for the Maschine. I really do think that Native Instruments should just retire the jacket with this man and just say, you make all of our hip hop and trap and R&B expansions because he is that good. And now he has really dropped the bomb on us. Native Instruments has dropped the bomb on us with Sacred Futures. And so let's get into this and see what this consists of. This thing has a lot of material, and I've played around with it already, and I can tell you just firsthand, there is some dynamite things on here when you look. It says here, and hold on just a second. It says here, modern hip hop majesty. A brand new twist on Golden Age sounds for hip hop and trap. Bold, forward-looking beats, clean textures, and uplifting hooks. 50 Maschine kits and 61 battery kits, plus 5 massive presets, 9 Monarch presets, and hundreds of loops and drum sounds. And it says here, Sacred Futures unites the boom bap era with the next-gen sound of hip-hop, bringing crisp, ultra-modern vibes that build on the classics. Hard-hitting drums and dirty bass level up with keys, synths, and hazy atmospheres for a fresh, futuristic blend, drawing on the riches of history and blazing a new path ahead. Sacred Futures celebrates hip-hop's rise from underground to icon status. Sacred Futures was created with Snipe Young, a Grammy Award-winning producer and sound designer, credited on hits by Nicki Minaj, The Game, Dr. Dre, Beyonce, and many more. And you can definitely hear The Game, and I really don't think it's The Game that I hear more. I hear that old 50 Cent sound more than anything that's really, really dope. And it says next here, let's look at what the contents is. It says 427 loops, 414 drum samples, 212 one-shots, 61 battery kits, 50 Maschine kits, 5 massive presets, 9 Monarch presets, 10 Reactor presets, and the Maschine exclusive of 199 patterns and 10 drum synth presets. Additional information, 137 hi-hats, 45 percussion, 67 snares, 101 kicks, 13 claps, 36 cymbals, 10 shakers, 6 toms, and a partridge in a pear tree, 1.45 gigabytes. There is a lot of material in here, definitely a lot of material. And I am going to tell you right off the rip, I am telling you that the sounds, the subs in particular, are insane. This expansion right here has the best 808 subs, best 808 sub basses and subs of any expansion that Native Instrument has produced to date. And so if you really want some hard-hitting subs, some hard-hitting kicks, and just drums with texture, this is the expansion to get for, as it says, modern hip-hop. And especially me, I like trap, R&B, and hip-hop. If you do that type of music, this is definitely for you. But I think it even stretches out into pop because you have those flavors in there too. So now let's look at how we're going to do the format. We're going to go through all the kits. I'm going to attempt to go through the sounds. I mean, as you can see here, I don't have my Maschine out. I have the complete M32, and it's a little hard for me to navigate. I mean, I have a cheat sheet, but that small screen. I'm so used to the big Maschine screen. It's hard for me to navigate, but we will try. The goal is we're going to try to also, I'm going to try to let you hear the sounds that come with this also. But definitely we're going to go kits, drum synth, sounds, then the conclusion, and then it's up to you. You decide whether you want to buy or pass. So without further ado, let's see what it do. And that first kit was the Barracks kit. I think that's the Barracks kit. Next looks like the Barbie kit. Next is the Bratz kit. Definitely smooth. That kit right there. That's definitely kit. I mean, definitely smooth. Next is the Chakra kit. I think it is. Next is the Charged kit. Next is the Chartered kit. Now, see, that reminds me of that old 50 Cent sound, you know, when he first came out, those first two albums, man. So definitely some dope sounds. Next is the Coco kit. Next is the Concrete Grip kit. That's definitely that 50 Cent sound, man. I love that. Next is the Courtside kit. Next is Courtside 2 kit. Next, that looks like it says Danger kit. Now, this Danger kit, one thing I like about this expansion, there are actually quite a bit of these, what I call ready-made kits, to where if you just play the samples that's in that kit, all you have to do is put a beat to it. I played around with some of these. That's why I have it favorited, as you can see on the screen, because I'm telling you, let's see here if we can see. See, these are ready to go. I am telling you, those ready-made kits, you can make so many beats with those because basically the sample's already chopped. You can do them in any order you want to, and those things are absolutely dope. But I'll let you hear another couple of these, not this, but I'll let you hear some examples of some other kits because I want you to hear just how hard-hitting some of these subs are. Next is the decency kit. Let's see. Next, I can't read this one, but let's hit it. That is the Durst kit. As you can hear, another one of those ready-made kits. Right there, all you need to do, load up another kit, make a beat. And I'll show you that, not in this video, but I think I'm going to make quite a few beats with this. I'll show you just how dope those ready-made kits are and how you can quickly make some songs. All right, and next, let's see what this is. Let's hit it. Looks like the Draw You kit. That's another one of those really dope sounding 50 Cent type kits. Let's go. Next is the Dreamt kit. Let's see, the next kit. That's the Ermias kit. I'm telling you, man, it's just dope kits all around in this thing. That was the Fairline kit. Next, we have the Frap kit. All right, so next is the Gibson's kit. As you can see, I have that one favorited, man. I mean, just plain dope. Next is the Golden kit. I mean, that right there is a, man, I'm telling you, the subs in this thing. Let me see if I can load that up real quick. And the cool thing about these, you know, with this, especially if you have Maschine, you don't have to worry about having to tune the subs. Everything is already in key. So if you switch the keys on something or you want to put it in a certain key and tune it, all you have to do, of course, you all know we put that in keyboard mode and we're gone. So I'm telling you, these kits are just crazy how hard they hit. Just crazy how hard they hit. So next is the Grains kit. Next is the Grizzy kit. Next is the Housing kit. Next is the Hero kit. Oh man, just dope. Next, that was the Hero kit. Next is the Hideon kit. Next is the Hypno kit. The Hugin kit. The Jassy kit. Next is the Gen Signa kit. That is absolutely dope. Next is the Nox kit. That one is dope, dope, dope. Next is the Lead kit. Next is the Leland kit. Next is the Neighbors kit. Just dope. Next is the NSL Mahi kit. Next is the Nuclei kit. Another one of those ready-made kits. Let's see. Next is the Parasite kit. Next is the Renaissance kit. Next is the Reserve kit. The Rigamo kit. Next is the Rosary kit. Next is the RVRA kit, or I'm thinking that's the Rivera kit. Skeptic kit. Next is the Sentia kit. Next is the Ships kit. I'm telling y'all, these subs are crazy on this thing. Next is the Space the Final kit. Next is the Summer kit. Oh, I'm sorry, the Sunmar kit. Next is the Synergy kit. Next is the Tesla kit. Next is the Broker kit. Another one of those kits. Put a beat to it. Bam. You got it. Next, last but not least, is the Vibe kit. Okay, so that's going to do it for the kits. Next, let's go to the drum synth. So for whatever reason, I could not find those drum synth sounds. And I went all through those, but it's no, the drum synth is not going to be the deal breaker. So we'll skip past the drum synth and we're going to go to the sounds. It doesn't have a whole lot of sounds, but the ones that are here, they're dope. But I think the sounds inside of the kit are actually doper. So let's get into the sound. Okay, so let's go through the massive sounds. There's only 5 of them. I think these first 2 are really good. The Ava and the Fly Zone. Yeah, that's really dope. Okay, the next sound I think they said was Monarch. Okay, and I think the last one, okay, Reactor. Okay, then let's hear these reactor sounds and we'll be done. Let's see. Okay, unless I'm going crazy, I got Reactor here. Select the bank. I do not see that unless I'm doing something wrong here, but that is supposed to be it. Blocks, prism, form, contour, massive, the monarch. That's supposed to be, maybe it was, okay, I think I selected the wrong one. There we go, prism. Let's see here. Okay, I had to look back at that. They said those sounds were supposed to be reactor sounds, but those are actually prism sounds. Maybe prism is a part of reactor, but yeah, these are actually prism sounds. So let's go back through these again. Okay, so that's going to do it for the overview. And if I have to give my review, I am telling you, you have to play with these kits. They are super dope. You don't have to have Maschine to be able to play with these, to be able to use this expansion in your favorite DAW. But I will tell you this. The functionality is what you miss the most whenever you don't use the sounds inside of Maschine. So for anyone who has Maschine, this is a no-brainer. You must get this kit, especially if you're a fan of Pure Drip. This expansion is as dope, and I think I may even give this a slight edge if you are into the subs, because I think the subs on this are way better than the subs on Pure Drip. You're going to see, if you buy this, every kit seems to have a really dope deep sub, something that just rumbles the speakers. I would give this the edge just based on that, if you're into that, but Pure Drip the edge for just the overall content. But this is a very, 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 very dope expansion. So once again, if you're into hip hop, boom bap, no matter if it's trap, don't matter if it's dirty south, don't matter if it's West Coast, East Coast, this right here, R&B, pop, this expansion will really, really enhance your production. And I cannot wait to get my hands on the new play instrument. I'll be doing a video for that tomorrow. I'm going to buy it today. I'm going to play around with it. And I cannot wait till next week to get into making some beats with Sacred Futures, the new play instrument I'm not going to talk about until tomorrow. And man, we're just going to wild out and make beats all next week on the channel. Some may be late night live streams and some may be pre-recorded, but we're going to wild out making beats. So if you don't have Sacred Futures, pick it up. What say you? Are you going to pick up Sacred Futures? So until the next video, keep grinding. Until the next video, just get your grind on, get to making beats. Peace.